What began as anonymous chat on the likes of Yahoo and AOL, creating chat rooms based on topics for discussion, evolved into social networks like MySpace and, of course, Facebook, extrapolating your connections to friends and people you may know. Along came LinkedIn, using your business relationships to form the basis for connections. Twitter brought real-time trending topics based upon following 140-character microbloggers. Tumblr has given us similar features to Twitter, allowing users to follow each other, but on a fully featured blogging platform. Social media sharing is quickly evolving, with the recognition that content brings people together. Just check any content site, YouTube or Hulu, or any music site, and you'll find discussions and conversations. Most recently, Q&A sites such as Quora and Formspring have built massive databases of expert or crowdsourced knowledge. What I don't find is anyone connecting individuals and creating a social community based purely on data. Data is social. Data is the fabric of social. People tell me, no, it isn't. It's for computers to crunch, accountants to account, and computer scientists to parse. My answer is fiddlesticks. Data is social. It can connect complete strangers who speak different languages from halfway across the globe. Data is the universal language. So instead of being reliant on your circle of friends or your business influences, people can be joined together purely with data, forming the basis for conversation and communication. This unique social platform lends itself to recommendations and suggestions, advice and opinions from people you know at least something about. This allows you to weigh their opinions by utilizing the data as a form of judgment. Now, although it's only in its research and development phase, I'm going to spend the next few minutes illustrating this process through the use of storyboards. We've already completed a relational database that can provide all of the functionality you're going to see. Our hope is to find a talented and creative technology co-founder to develop this unique social application. Users should have the opportunity to join our network using existing login APIs such as Twitter, Facebook, Google, etc., as well as create a new user ID from scratch. Through the use of an entertaining question and answer process, it will be our goal to get users to answer as many questions as possible, building an online anonymous personality and further defining themselves. So in order to view the results of a question, the user must also have answered the question. In addition to being able to see the aggregated information behind that question, he or she will have the ability to filter the results by any number of additional data points or questions. For example, by males, perhaps by college graduates. Users may also identify those users who have answered in a particular way. In this example, we will view the profile behind user James Bond, whom we've already identified as a single male. From James Bond's personality or profile page, we can get a very detailed impression of what he or she is like, their interests, opinions, attitudes, and values. For an account that is connected to a service such as Twitter, when a user asks a question, it can automatically post to their Twitter feed, as well as when a question is answered. Users are encouraged to add questions to the database, creating a kind of social micro-polling. These are just some of the features and functions that I'd like to build and incorporate into an anonymous social network, allowing for the data to be the fabric of socialization. If this concept intrigues you, or it's an area of computer science that you find challenging and interesting, and you're a creative and talented developer with serious coding chops, please get in touch through the attached email address. Thanks for spending a few moments with me and allowing me to share my vision of the socialization of data.